breaking NFL trade news out of Washington. Trade speculation over the past week involving former Commanders running back Brian Robinson, but the landing spot may be a little unexpected. Washington is sending Brian Robinson to the San Francisco 49ers for a 6th-round pick in 2026. Washington moves on from their early down runner, first and second down runner over the past couple of years. They take some draft capital back in 2026. San Francisco acquires a backup running back for Christian McCaffrey, assuming Christian McCaffrey is healthy, which by all accounts right now going into the 2025 season, he is. Bad break for anybody playing best ball this summer and having drafted Brian Robinson. His ADP was probably in the 80s. It should now fall outside the top 150. He's a McCaffrey handcuff for redraft at this point and nothing more. And honestly, it's anybody's guess whether he actually beats out Isaac Guerendo for those opportunities on a case-by-case, game-by-game basis. I do not think Brian Robinson at this point is draftable in redraft unless you have Christian McCaffrey and you are grabbing him at the end of your draft for insurance. On the flip side, in Washington, the Croskey-Merritt train is officially leaving the station. His ADP has climbed into the 11th round, 10th, 11th round over the past couple of days. Only imagine it's going to continue to climb now that Robinson is officially out of Washington. We could see his ADP climb as high as the 7th or 8th round. Feel free to lean in and take the chance, but be prepared to be a little patient for Croskey-Merritt. He may not start the season immediately as the main guy, as the primary runner for Washington, but he could certainly build up to that. Chris Rodriguez has some maybe early season appeal. He could be a vet that the team leans on in the early portion of the season while Croskey-Merritt comes along. Again, he was a 7th-round rookie. He may need a little bit of time. So Chris Rodriguez, Jeremy McNichols, a little bit of early-season dart throw appeal. The guy I actually quite like is Austin Eckler, especially in full PPR, and to an extent, half PPR leagues as well. His role is probably not going to change. He's going to maintain third-down opportunities, those valuable pass-catching opportunities. But, as a veteran and maybe currently still the best running back in that room, in Washington's room, Eckler maybe gets a few extra looks in first and second down situations. He's not going to be a bell cow at this stage of his career, but he may see a slight uptick on a week-to-week basis on top of his role as the pass catcher. Half in full PPR leagues, assuming Eckler's role doesn't change and his ADP doesn't change too much, that 11th, 12th round range, I quite like that spot. I like Austin Eckler's cost. Obviously, Croskey-Merritt is going to be the big winner on early downs.